Welcome to Film and Page. I'm Dominic. So if you're a fan of the Dune 2021 film, directed by Denis Villeneuve, today is a pretty exciting day for you because now it's out on physical media today. So I picked up my copy today, which I'm going to talk about later on, a little bit later on in the video, but I just want to kind of quickly go over some of the versions that are out today. So you have the standard Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital code version, which is the one you see here. So that one is out today. And then you got this is a Walmart exclusive, I believe. It is a Blu-ray plus DVD combo plus the digital code, and it comes in like a special box. The box looks like the one that was used by the Bene Gesserit in the film, the pain box. And then you just got standard, I believe this is just standard DVD version right here. And then you got the 4K ultra high definition version plus Blu-ray plus digital code. And then now this is a Target exclusive, this one here, Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital code. And they don't have Target anymore in Canada. They were here for a while and they couldn't compete against Walmart, so they didn't last very long, unfortunately. So if you're in Canada, this one, you might have to special order it or something if you want to get this one. And then I think the nicest looking one is the one that Best Buy has. This is a steel case one, and it's the 4K ultra high definition plus Blu-ray plus digital code download. So I don't know what the difference in features are. I think the features might be the same across all the discs. I think basically it's just different fancy packaging just to kind of target collectors. So now I'm going to get into the one that I picked up today. Into Walmart we go. Tell me, what YouTuber did I just do an impression of? Hint, he'll have a new video out today if it's already not out now. And I got a little distracted on my way to the electronics section. I almost bought that guy today. Almost picked it up. But Transformers, I don't know, there's just too many of them to collect. That's too much of a money pit. So here was the display at my local Walmart for Dune 2021. And they had a few different versions. They got just standard DVD, high definition plus Blu-ray. And then they got Blu-ray plus DVD plus the digital download. And also, Walmart has an exclusive special collector's edition. That's this one right here that is done up like the pain box that the Bene Gesserit use. This one I almost picked up this edition, except it didn't have the high definition disc with it. It was just Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital download. So there's the regular DVD down at the bottom there. So the one I decided on was this one here, and this is the high definition plus Blu-ray plus the digital download version. So this is the one I decided to get. I almost picked up the exclusive one from Walmart, but decided not to. So I just went with the more standard disc, because I'm not a huge collector of Blu-rays and DVDs anymore. And I don't want to get into the trap or the rabbit hole of trying to collect all the different versions of Dune on DVD like I did with the book. But I'm going to take a look at a close-up look at the Blu-ray high-definition disc that I picked up. So I haven't opened it yet or anything. So this will be my first time opening it up. So that's the inside of it. Not really much going on the inside. And so there is a digital download for you to get the digital version of the movie, which is kind of nice. So then you can have it on as a digital copy, so you don't always have to bother with the disc. And this is the high definition disc. I don't have a player for these discs yet, but eventually I will. But I do have a Blu-ray player, so that's why I didn't bother with the DVD version. It's actually not bad looking discs. There's the back of it. An awe-inspiring masterpiece. So I'm going to take a look at some of the special features that is on this disc. So this is the menu, and it looks pretty clean. Like, it's not overly complicated. So I like that. So let's see what some of the special features are. So we got the royal houses, the spice melange, Sadukar battle. What else do we have? So we got film books, Inside Dune, Building the Ancient Future, My Desert, My Dune, Constructing the Ornithopters, Designing the Sandworms, Beware the Baron, Wardrobe from Another World, A New Soundscape. So it looks like it's got a lot of features that you can go through. So I think I might have to do like a video on all the, like, kind of do a review of all the special features that's on this disc. But I like the layout. I like the setup. Looks pretty clean. Looks pretty slick. So yeah, pretty happy with this purchase. Now I'm wondering if, like, the other ones, like the exclusives, have different menu layouts. Kind of curious, or are they all the same? And as to where I'm going to store it, I'm going to store it right here with my Dune books. So it's easy to find for whenever I want to watch it. Now, one of the other ways you could have purchased Dune earlier, before it came out on physical media, was actually Amazon had it for sale as a digital download that you could buy. It was actually, I think, more expensive than the price you see here in Canada. It was like $30 to buy the digital version and $24.99 to rent it. So I think they brought the purchase price down to the rental price now that the physical disc is out. And for a little bit there, I kind of wanted to watch it again, and I almost contemplated buying it as a digital download, but since the physical disc comes with the code for a digital download anyway, and then you get the actual physical copy of the disc, I don't know, buying something like that, like as a digital download, just seems like a complete waste of money to me. Not only that, if you cancel your Amazon account for any reason, do you still get to keep that digital copy of the movie, or does it disappear? So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of buying digital stuff. I don't mind buying some digital comics and digital books, but as for buying a movie like that, I'm not sold. Unless it was like really cheap. It'd have to be cheap, like $2 or $3 is the most I'd pay for it, because I don't know if it actually counts as a purchase, or you're just temporarily paying for a license to use it for a while, and at any moment they could take that license away, and then you could actually lose your movie. Because I remember years ago hearing about that when it came to digital books. People would buy digital books, and then after a certain amount of time, it would disappear off their Kindle. And I remember there was a big stink about that, and a lot of people complained to Amazon about it. So I don't know if that's actually something that has been corrected or dealt with or still goes on. I have no idea. But this was another way you could have picked up the movie. Now, one of my reasons for going for just like more of a standard disc instead of like one of the more collector ones is because when you're collecting DVDs, and I used to buy a lot more DVDs than I do now. It's very rare I pick up like a brand new DVD. This is like one of the ones I picked up new in a while, just because I was such a big fan of the movie, and I knew this was something I wanted to own on physical media, is because we're going to have the other half come out, and then that's going to have also have its own disc, and then eventually, you know what's going to happen, they're going to do a box set of both movies together in some kind of big collectible thing as well. So if I ever go down that road that I want to pick up like a nice collector's edition, box set of this film, I'd rather wait till both movies are out, and both movies you can buy them together in one disc. And of course, then there's always like 10-year anniversary collector's edition, and there'll be a 20-year anniversary collector's edition. Like as Transformers the movie, the 1986 film, I have two versions of that. I have one version, regular DVD, then I've got the 25th anniversary DVD. Now they've come out with the 35th anniversary Blu-ray / high definition version. So there's always going to be lots of versions of this movie to collect over the years. And I don't know. For me, I'm not like a big fan of collecting special editions of certain films. I know some people get into it, but it's just another rabbit hole I don't really want to go down at this point in time. But I'd be curious to know what you guys picked up, if you guys even picked this up today, and if you did pick it up, which version did you pick up? So that's everything I got to say in this video. Let me know what you think in the comments section, and I will see you at the next one. I'd like to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I appreciate you all in helping this channel grow. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded.